right, question 4, we have 2 parts. 1 year Ron had a lowest ERA, earned run average, mean of runs yielded per 9 innings pitch of any male pitcher at his high school or at his school, with an ERA of 3.29. Also, Susan had the lowest ERA of any female pitcher at the school with an ERA of 3.13. For males, the ERA was 4.994, standard deviation 8.24. Females, ERA was 4.558, standard deviation of 0.875. We're going to find their respective Z-scores, which player had a better year relative to their peers, Ron or Susan. Okay, so let me get my calculator. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do both of them one at a time. Let me write Ron, I'm gonna write Z for R for Ron and Z score for Susan. All right, Ron had 3.29. Mean for males was 4.994. And the standard deviation for males was 0.824. So that will give us his Z-score. Susan had a mean of 3.13. The mean for girls was 4.558. Standard deviation 0.875. Okay. We're going to compute both of those. So I'm going to turn this on. We're going to do alpha y equal enter. It will allow us to do the fraction and just type it in just like that. So I'm going to do 3.29 minus 4.994. And then we're going to divide that by 0.824. Double check your data entry. So Z-score of negative 2.0, rounded 2 decimal places, 2.07. That's for Ron. For Susan, alpha y equal enter. Make a fraction bar again. We're going to do 3.13. We're going to subtract 4.558. We're going to divide that by 0.875. And we get a Z-score of negative 1.63. So Ron, negative 2.07. Susan, negative 1.63. All right, now part B. Which player had a better year in comparison with their peers? So it looks like Ron had a better year, I guess, in terms of giving up fewer runs. He gave up fewer. Susan's run is higher. She gave up less than her peers, but more in comparison to Ron. So Ron had a better year because of a higher Z-score. Ron had a better year because of the lower Z-score. Earned run average. Okay. So it's a little bit backwards when you think in the terms of baseball.